The best part of being in the UK was taking a tour of Oxford and how the university works and how it's made up of various colleges.
We spent a day at Oxford talking to some of the students who were researching there. We went into the labs, saw all the equipment and all the sort of things that they do, which was really cool, especially compared to the sort of labs that we have here. It's not quite the same.
I was expecting kind of a few buildings dotted around with, one lab and maybe one office area, but it was an entire town.
We went around the Oxford Biophysics department, had a look at some of the labs, as well as one of the offices where we did a little experiment of our own.
The person we talked to was quite young, and he talked a lot about how he got to Oxford, which is obviously one of the most prestigious universities in the world. And so I thought the road he took has shown us new paths for how to get to some of the more prestigious universities in the world.
At Oxford we went to the biophysics labs, which was really cool to see how all of the sciences interact.
Unless you read about it or you go out of your way to hear about it, I mean, a lot of the things I had no idea had even happened, and so for young scientists who were interested in that sort of thing, it was a really great experience.
We met biophysicists and they were looking at the structure of DNA.
We were able to have a couple hands-on experiences looking with Lego blocks at how molecular structures are developed and how things bond together.
I was surprised at how much they got us to do, which was really cool because it's completely different seeing something from the outside and actually getting a feel for what's on the inside.
Physics is sort of this building block to all the other sciences, and I think that's really great how you can sort of see it everywhere just in your daily life.
I think the coolest thing about science is that it not only answers the questions that you have, but lets you know of the answers to things that you never even questioned. And so I found as I was there, I was just learning of all these things that I had never even considered that I didn't know, and it was really cool.